Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We're going to keep it very light, keep it very chill. I'm going to turn on about one light. I don't know which light to actually turn on. It's going to look a little weird, but let me see. Good morning. We're going to keep it very, very chill this morning. Oh, fuck. I have to take a photo. I got to remember. I got to post. There's so many things I got to post. What the fuck am I doing? My brain is completely mush. A nap stream, bro. To be honest, you ain't lying. You might be right. We're gonna hang out while I don't do anything for a little bit, and we're gonna do exactly what I want to do, which is watch. I want to watch. I just want to watch some YouTube videos, and just kind of hang out for a little bit. My brain's still trying to wake up. There's some trailers I want to watch, so I don't think I have anything else, but Canon just came out with a new trailer, so a video. I'll watch his video right now. Nope, that's not Canon. Shout out to Canon though. Here. Ooh.
We're going to be rating all of the new MMORPGs that launched in 2025, including a couple of titles that are, well, borderline MMOs, as well as Asian launches, because really at the end of the day, there'd only be like 2 games on this list if we didn't. This list consists of brand new titles that have launched this year, so we're not counting expansions or major updates, only new game launches. As usual, if you guys enjoy MMO content, be sure to sub to the channel and also follow me on Twitch, my main platform, where I am doing live MMO content daily. Right now, I actually just started an MMO Gauntlet series there that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Chances are, I may be diving into your favorite MMOs, or even one you may never have heard of that you can end up enjoying.
Shout out to Canon.
One thing I know you would definitely enjoy is
before I started streaming, recently. I started watching him again, and it got me like really invested into MMOs. And I was like, oh man, this is so dope.
Lower paying. So before we begin this video, let me really quick tell you about today's sponsor.
He's playing Lineage 2.
If you guys are looking to lower your paying, I would highly recommend checking out ExitLag. It is a program that I've been using for many years, and I use it quite literally every day. Don't take my word for it, though. Feel free to go on Reddit, forums, your friend, where have you. I guarantee you people will be recommending ExitLag because it works. It is a fantastic program, and it is very easy to use. Let me show you. I've got it right here. Let's say I want to play Throne and Liberty. Bam, I select Throne and Liberty. ExitLag is very good with updating all the games. Chances are, even like a private server you might be playing on, it's going to be on here. Here we go. I'm selected to North America. I hit apply routes, and then we're done. Bam, it's there.
Damn.
The next time I
ExitLag has changed a lot.
My ExitLag is going to give it a better connection. It's going to tunnel the connection in a way where I am going to get lower ping. Personally, when I play Throne and Liberty, I go from like 200 to 250 ping down to 160-ish, 170 ping, and a much more stable connection. So I would highly recommend checking it out. Chances are you can try it for free. Click on the link in the description below. There should be a pretty big promotion going on right now. And once again, it is definitely my go-to. All right, so we're getting right into this thing. The first game on the list is the Quinfall, which released on January 24th, 2025. This buy-to-play game is one that got major criticism prior to release, with accusations of using pre-made purchased assets, AI reliance, and some just calling it a straight-up scam. I do have a review video on this myself, but from what I remember this being one of the worst MMOs I've played. This game was the very definition of no polish and just really bad in almost every single way. Feel free to check out my review. I'll have it linked in the description in case you're curious. Fast forward to December of 2025. The game is now on sale for $1 on Steam, peaking at 500 or less concurrent players or so. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised the game now has mixed reviews. Maybe it got better over the year. I don't know. Low-key, I'm kind of actually curious. Anyways, Quinfall was the first MMO launch of 2025, and it was one that set the bar very, very low. My grade for Quinfall is a solid F grade. Blade and Soul Neo, more or less, is a graphically improved classic
Blade and Soul Neo. You can hop on that game and become the #1 streamer for it.
February 25th,
Bro.
2025.
I know.
Considering not adding it to the
Quinfall,
list
no
because
thank you.
It was just a relaunch, but hey, we really didn't get much this year, so I feel like I kind of have to. The idea of returning to the roots of a more classic version of Blade and Soul was a good one. The delivery was anything but. The game was, of course, pay to win, but I think the bigger issue with the game was that it was extremely unfriendly to new players. They fast-tracked
Oh my
the
god, I
leveling
cannot
process
play
for
Project
anyone
Werewolf on
who's
stream.
newer to the game or didn't understand the core components of the game would just be completely lost on what to do when it came to character progression. Regardless of how well or poor they may have executed the Neo experience, they did an especially bad job marketing the game. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you watching this right now are thinking to yourselves, wait, I never heard of this. It's now December of 2025 and, well, relatively speaking, no one's really playing it anymore. Blade and Soul Neo, I give
It's actually on
a
Steam.
plus.
It's actually on Steam too.
Still have top tier combat and a great aesthetic,
You know what?
which really carried the game. But
You know what? I don't know if you were here, but like I've been itching, absolutely itching to play like World of Warcraft Classic again. I've been itching to play hardcore. I have no idea why. The furthest I've gotten is 20, but I've been itching, and I don't know whether or not I'm gonna commit to it.
averaging everything else out, I really can't give this a C. If we had more than -3 PC MMOs launching this year, I wouldn't have added Dune Awakening. But considering it is an MMO-like, and again, our list of games is extremely short, let's talk about it. Dune launched June 10th, 2025, and was originally marked as an MMORPG. They later removed that tag and were pretty clear in saying that this was not an MMORPG, despite maintaining some MMO-like features. Dune is a survival game at a core, but the MMO-like features include a persistent character with permanent progression, along with an interesting server system that does at least offer a larger scale experience, namely in the deep desert. But that's about it. It really just is a persistent survival game with subpar combat at the end of the day. I really wasn't the biggest fan of the combat, by the way. I wouldn't go as far as to say it was like complete garbage by any stretch, as some people were saying. I mean, the melee was pretty bad, but obviously there were shooting elements to it, and that was pretty cool. And the more weapons you got, it did start to open up a little bit, but all in all, not great. To be fair to Dune, though, combat in survival games are generally at a lower standard, I would say at least, compared to MMOs. Building things, however, like putting together your own base, for example, on the other end is at a much higher standard than MMOs, and I would venture to say the building content in Dune was an area the game did really well in. Fast forward to present day, Dune is relatively stable at around 9K-ish peak concurrent players on the Steam charts. Despite this not being an MMO, I'll rate it anyway for what it is, an online multiplayer survival game with MMO elements to it. Dune Awakening, in my book, gets a C grade.
I also want to play Dune Awakening. I never like got around to like sitting down to actually play it. But this is definitely a survival single player type game. And one of the next videos I have on the list is a Dune Awakening update trailer. So I'm going to check that out.
I do appreciate the fact that it is a little bit different compared to the other survival games with those MMO elements, and that definitely scores points for me as an MMO guy. Finally, an actual new MMORPG launch, and even this is a mobile PC cross-platform game.
Yep.
In case you're counting, this
Blue
is
Protocol.
actually the second real fresh MMO launch on this list. This and Quinfall, and we're
I wonder how
already
Blue
now
Protocol
in
is doing now.
October.
Maybe I should
October
double
9th,
check on
to
that
be
again.
exact, which
Just
is
start
when Blue
running all the
Protocol Star
content.
Residence launched. The highly anticipated Blue Protocol finally debuted to the global audience after so many years of waiting. Star Residence was a game that was completely overhauled by Tencent, a Chinese company that took over the rights from the original Japanese version from Bandai, Shanghai Bokura Network Technology. The developers of the game turned Star Residence into a mobile PC cross-platform game offering a faster-paced combat, more open-world feel, more exploration focus, and overall a bit more automated for mobile users compared to the original version. Despite the mobile element, auto combat, and well, just overall mobile features, the game was still a better experience on the PC compared to mobile and had pretty decent combat and fights in my opinion. Really, for a mobile game, it was pretty solid, and a lot of players had a lot of fun during the early days of the game as PC users. Unfortunately, however, the game's core progression and content design, in my opinion, just wasn't really a good one for long-term replayability, and the game just simply got boring to play after a while. The game also had pay-to-win elements as well, but I would say that the pay-to-win elements didn't feel as bad as some of the more egregious Asian games we see, but the gaps were for sure there. When it comes to the dungeons, there were definitely some pretty cool ones there, but at the end of the day, there just wasn't enough progression incentive or fun content, especially fun content, I would say. It all felt just pretty mid. Not like terrible, but just pretty mid at best. And when mid feels repetitive, you generally stop playing. In my previous review, the first 20 hours review, I rated Blue Protocol, I believe a C minus. I'm gonna stick with a C minus rating for this one. To be clear, as an MMO, Star Residence is definitely better than Dune, but I was rating Dune for what it was rather than as an MMO, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm really scraping at the bottom of the barrel here, but Architect is one of the newer Korean MMOs, launched October 22nd, and the only reason why I'm adding it to the list is because it's a mobile PC cross-platform game where the devs stated in a promotional video I remember watching that the game was looking to deliver more of a PC experience despite being mobile cross-platform. Similar statement
God
the
damn it.
other two teams said. After playing it, however, the game is absolutely a mobile one. For a mobile MMO, say it's probably one of the better ones. I will concede that it feels less mobile and a bit more PC-like than the Raven 2s or the Odin Valhallas, but it's still mobile at the end of the day. I'm really not going to go into details on this one, considering it shouldn't even be on this list, since I'm not including any mobile MMOs, but again, I do remember the devs saying this one was supposed to be more PC, and, well, it certainly was not. The crazy thing is, even as a mobile game contending against PC games on this list, I still have this over the Quinfall.
It's so funny.
As a PC MMO, I give Architect an F+. Plus is in there, by the way, to show that it is still above Quinfall. Considering we've added MMO likes to this list, Where Winds Meet is going to be another one
Yeah.
that we are going to add. Where Winds Meet, another mobile PC cross-platform game, launched globally
Dude,
November
everybody-
14th, and wow, did it take the Western audience by storm.
Everybody's
mainly
been playing
because of
Where
three
Winds
simple
Meet.
factors. One, it's not pay to win. Two, the game is free. And three, the game is good with a lot of content. Despite being a mobile PC cross-platform game, this one is one of the very few that gets zero criticism for being a mobile game, simply because the gameplay really doesn't deliver a mobile experience. In fact, it delivers more of an action RPG experience because, well, that's quite literally what it is. Regardless of how this game did, Where Winds Meet took a huge gamble by attempting to deliver a cross between an action RPG game and an MMO. This, in my opinion, really worked out for them because players could experience the epic fights and all the depth that usually comes along with fleshed out action
Do I go
RPG
back?
games, while also
Nah, I
having
mean,
that
like-
longer term or community driven content you get with MMOs. Quality action RPG games, by the way, generally have a box price, and MMOs
The fact
generally
that
have some form
honestly, the fact that this game is free to play is kind of like nuts on its own right.
of pay to win. With Where Winds Meet, $0 price tag, no pay to win. When it comes to the game and performance specifically, I'm a strong believer in that this game probably would have had a lot more negativity surrounding it if the entire game was on a single shared online MMO world server. The performance would have definitely been impacted significantly. Now, with that said, I think the team did an excellent job blending the two elements of an action RPG and MMO, but more importantly, they really delivered on the core gameplay as well, with stellar combat and boss fights. We mentioned the mobile element of it earlier. Really the only mobile thing about this game, which also happens to be the worst part about Where Winds Meet, in my opinion, is the UI UX.
Yes.
Menus
UI
that
is
have menus
really
within
ugly
menus
looking.
are just really annoying to deal with and leave less experienced players lost at times, I would say. The fact that this game has a lot of content and depth, which is a good thing, actually exacerbates this. Despite not being a real or true MMO, I'm still going to rate this game for what it is, an online action RPG game with MMO elements. I give Where Winds Meet a solid A grade. The last game on our list is none other than Ion 2, another mobile PC cross-platform game.
Oh, I'm kind of
developed
curious.
And published by NC Soft, launched in Asia with an English client November.
He's been playing the raids also for this, so
Out of all the games on this list,
This-
this one was the one I personally had the most hours pumped into, and it was the one that I was most excited about. I know a lot of you guys are still waiting for my full review on this, which I intend on doing and publishing. I just want to do the full review after clearing the last thing I have left to do in the game, which is the pinnacle raid that my static is currently progging. Right now we are on the second boss on week 3. It's set up weird. We can't actually no life. You cannot no life the raids in Ion 2. You have a maximum of 2 total hours a week that you can spend in the raid, and then you're done for the week. Anyways,
2
I'm
total.
still playing the
Strange.
game. I just currently play it off stream. Because I have a review on this coming up, I'm going to refrain from getting into too many details on this, like how I was just about to do with the whole rating thing. So here's my current take on Ion 2, and more of a condensed, summarized version. Despite Ion 2 being a mobile PC cross-platform game, I personally don't think the gameplay feels mobile at all. The gameplay, which includes the combat, is pretty solid for PC standards. However, the UI UX is really bad and is really mobile. Monetization-wise, the game is objectively paid away.
What is happening?
The current cycle is similar to Lost Ark, only Ion 2 has 2 optional subs that aren't really that optional, despite how they market it. Again, trying to refrain from getting into too many details in this video to keep it a little bit shorter, but yeah, the monetization for Ion 2 is pretty bad. Ion 2 is a theme park MMO at the end of the day, and honestly, the dungeons and raids I think are pretty solid. My personal reservations with the game outside of the monetization is that 1, it lacks guild-driven, community-driven content or focus. The game emphasizes individual or static party-focused play. And 2, the gameplay loop is very similar to Lost Ark. You push a main, then make alts and do dungeons on alts to make gold. You will eventually hit a wall on your main where you need to make more gold per day to realistically progress, and the absolute best way to do so is to make alts and play on your alts. Overall, Ion 2 does deliver solid gameplay, but is brought down by a repetitive endgame loop, mobile UI, and terrible monetization. All things considered, I give Ion 2 a C grade. If monetization were not factored, I'd give it a solid B grade, assuming they also deliver that non-mobile PC UI they promised. And guys, that's gonna pretty much round out 2025. It's kind of crazy how fast that year went by, but before we end the year, I do want to say thank you so much for all your guys' support. It has meant everything. It really has. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart, and hopefully 2026 will not only be a better year for MMORPGs, but I will strive to do my best to continue making better and more and better content for you guys. Thank you so much for staying sub to the channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you guys next year.
Let's go, Cannon. Big ups, big ups. Shout out to Cannon. I still watch him to this day. Yeah, let me check out. We're going to check out the next video on the list, which is Dune Awakenings Chapter 3 announcement.
Chapter 3 is the biggest update to Dune Awakening yet. A rebuilt endgame, new maps, missions, testing stations, and much more. Choose among the great houses and take on Landsrad missions that will further your specialization as a crafter, gatherer, explorer, fighter, or saboteur.
Saboteur.
10 new locations are available across the overland map, each with new challenges. These include 5 new Imperial testing stations with scalable difficulty and rewards.
Okay.
Once you've completed these challenges, return to your base and craft augments, a new way to upgrade your tier 6 gear and progress in the endgame. Dozens of augments are available for weapons and armors. Speaking of weapons, new dual blades provide a unique way to approach melee. The Rapier Reborn turns attack into defense.
Oh, shite. That's pretty cool.
Motions.
The rapier looks pretty cool.
And from afar, the high rocket smokes out those who think they can hide.
Heroes, bondsmen, now familiar. Let the battle begin!
The main story of Dune Awakening continues in Chapter 3 with the new storyline. Infiltrate the arena in Neo-Carthag and fight in bloody gladiatorial battles.
There was a story? Again, I haven't played this, so I can't really
Reunite
say
with a
anything.
familiar ally and descend into the heart of the smuggler domain.
It's not every day we get visitors here.
Chapter 3 also launches with a DLC. This includes a full 74-piece smuggler building set, a 17-piece decoration set, 3 armor sets, and more.
Would you consider this
Dune
cosmetics?
Awakening, Chapter 3, a rebuilt endgame, deeper systems, new
I don't know if that's a rebuilt
new
endgame.
weapons, and new ways to define your
I don't know how I feel about this. Again, I don't know. I haven't played the game yet, so maybe there is a chance, but I gotta see. I gotta see. I want to check it out again. All right, we're gonna check out Force's new video about games in January, but at first, let me. We're beautiful, Bob, Bob. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Like I'm looking at. Dude, there's so many roguelikes. Like, how do you even figure that part out? Dude, Awakening is $32. Goddamn. We're beautiful. You're beautiful. So I was thinking about like choose a shelf. Oh, you can have shelves. Oh man, that sucks. I really do want to play Ashes of Creation. But I know it's not ready. I think I kind of go through this every single day. Oh wow, Soul Frame's on here. breach. What the heck is this? Hold on. Oh, co-op. This is a co-op. There's a co-op open beta. One second, guys. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, the rest for the Wicked. So rest for the Wicked's coming out with the co-op game. Ash of Creation. I want to play it, but it seems like it's gonna be like just a bunch of grinding. But I do want to try it out. But my weird. My streamer bot's acting up. I have to get my streamer bot up and running before. It's speaker bot. What the fuck is streamer bot? All right, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Sorry about that, guys. I was just coffee's hitting a little too hard this morning. Apparently, I did not realize that Wolverine. I did not realize Wolverine is coming out in 2026, so that's good. Also, if you guys haven't picked up your free games for Epic, please do yourself a favor. Pick your free games up. We got Total War 3 Kingdoms, Wildgate, and then Bloons TD. If you guys are interested, check it. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna grab that actually, because I would love to get Wildgate. Plus, if it's free, fuck it. I take it on a keep on sinking. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da. This is Tiesto, I think. What the fuck is the free games? Come on. Oh, they took it offline, I think. If it gets too popular, they take it offline. Okay, I don't understand. I guess let's just go to the page. I'm ready to misbehave. Forget about a Monday to Friday, 'cause I've been working like a slave. Creeping towards the weekend. Back up, back up. This is the only stream I watched all year. And you know what? And I appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning, by the way. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm going back to bed. Well, have a great rest of your sleep for New Year. Bom, bom, bom. I'm ready to misbehave. Forget about a Monday to Friday, 'cause I've been working like a slave. Creeping towards the weekend. Oh. You know what? I'm sitting down and we're gonna figure out a, an MMO to play. Why is this song on here? I'm not mad at it, but like I'm just confused. Star Wars MMO. Dude, that game was so fun. Star Wars MMO was so sick. I love MMOs. Like I don't know what maybe I don't love them because I don't necessarily get super deep into them, but I do love playing them. And right now I want to have an MMO that I come back to. Right now technically it's Destiny 2, but I'm like hit or miss with Destiny 2 sometimes. Some days I'm like feeling it. I'm like ready to go. Some other days I'm like, yeah. Hi Goxie. You know what that means? Star Wars: The Old Republic is the MMO we're playing. I've played Star Wars: The Old Republic so much, and I actually really enjoy it. The problem, the only problem I have with Star Wars is that like if you're playing the game in any capacity, you need the you definitely need the subscription. Is there any other kind of content that could? Is there any other new content? I think I finished. I honestly don't remember what the last thing I finished. I definitely finished all of the major DLCs, all of the BioWare DLCs. You know, I played it last year if I remember correctly. And how much time do I have? I have 93 hours on the game. I also have the physical copy of it. I bought it. SOTOR is great, but you need a great MMO, but the sub is required. Yes, exactly. It is a great MMO, and it's so much fun. And if you love Star Wars, dude, this game honestly hits. Especially with the fact that we don't have like a Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic like remake or something, right? Like this game is the closest thing to it, and it's actually very fun. It's just in an MMO. That's not really an MMO, to be honest. It's like you could play this game solo and have a fantastic time. I have such a fun time playing that game. I'm look, Goxie. Welcome in, by the way. Happy New Year. I'm definitely feeling like an MMO. I wanna like I've been playing quite a bit of Destiny 2. And while I do love Destiny 2, Destiny 2 is fun. I want something else. I'm gonna get back to. I hope that the Old Republic game that was announced is going to be so fucking good. Fate of the Old Republic, Casey Hudson. I've I have a very. Why did Panic at the Death come on? Okay. So yeah, so Fate of the Old Republic, Casey Hudson's going to be doing such a great job with that game. I have high hopes for it. So that one's going to be a little ways off. We're probably talking at the latest. He mentioned 2029 because he said 2030. It's going to come out before 2030. So I don't know. Next, Saber Interactive just got um what Knights of the Republic remake. I think like 2 years ago. I'm not exactly sure. So that one, that one's more likely going to be the next one that gets released because they're technically doing two, right? One Star Wars of KOTOR, and then KOTOR 2. Sith? What is that? That's not KOTOR. Is it Sith? My brain is like, uh, what is that second one? So I've never actually played. I played well. I played them, but I've never actually sat down and played them like all the way through. Yeah. So Knights of the Republic. There's a remake coming out from Saber Interactive, and then and there's also a Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords remake that's coming out also. And it's probably going to come out, both of those games, my guess is probably going to come out either this year being 2026 or next year. And yeah, only said my watch only said my watch streak and started talking. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad the watch streak is keeping you jumping in, saying hello. I appreciate it. Thank you. 2026. You're not the only one. Dude, do I get Ashes of Creation? Look, I know Ashes of Creation is in a terrible spot. No, 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 no. Not yet. I'll get it later once it actually becomes something. I do it's like there is a hit or miss with a lot of these games, right? Ashes has just been they're in like the alpha phase for so long and just trying to get some things worked out. I really don't think that it's in it. Obviously, it's in a testing phase more so than anything. So it'll come out just eventually. Sorry, I'm over here like scrolling. I'm just scrolling. Where Winds Meet action RPG looks cool. I've played a lot of these games just for like a tad bit, right? Like When Winds Meet, I don't like the UI. The UI is absolutely terrible. I'm a very absolute person when it comes to mobile UIs. It just kind of like it kind of immediately throws me off. But yeah, action combat's pretty cool. Of course, Path of Exile 2. What's nothing else to say. 76. There is a new update jumped in. I felt like I was like sprinting, and I was trying to figure out how to put my pants on while I was sprinting. So I want like a more like a traditional MMO, right? Like I know we've been talking about like SOTOR, right? Like traditional in that sense. So like Final Fantasy 14, Elder Scrolls Online. Hmm. I hmm. Lost Ark has always been a weird spot too. Guild Wars 2. Man, horizontal progression throws me off. Sitting in a honeymoon. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Fallen Order, Star Wars. Nice. Just downloaded Fallen Order. Have you played Survivor also? So you've actually played both of them, Fallen Order and Survivor. Fantastic story. Oh, the probably the best. You know what Star Wars game I absolutely loved way back when? One, Bounty Hunter. Such a fun time. I think it was like part of my childhood when it first came out, and now they have that remaster. But what is that Jedi game with like Darth Vader's like apprentice? I cannot remember. It was like Star Killer. You remember that? Am I Jedi Force Unleashed? That's what it was. That shit was sick. When he brought the Star Destroyer down, I think it was him, right? When he brought it down with, again, this is it definitely not canon anymore. But holy fuck, that shit was dope. That shit was dope. Like, can we? Force Unleashed was like, and you know what? You know what's funny? That's crazy. That's okay. But yeah, I just saw something. I have to watch this later. My brain would just like turned off immediately the moment I saw it. But yeah, so Force Unleashed, right? I need to have like a where was it? The Star Destroyer scene, yeah. I hope I don't get DMCA'd for this, but we'll see. Okay, this is a trailer. I remember him doing it in the actual game though. FPS was throwing me off. No, there is. Hold on. Hold on. There is. I just remember this scene specifically. But oh, sorry. I like blanked out on what I was saying. But the engine that this game uses, I believe, I'm gonna have to do some back checking on this. But I believe that this is the same engine that Grand Theft Auto 4 was based out of, or like they use the same engine. If I remember, I'm gonna have to.
Reach out with the force and grip that destroyer. Good. Now rip it down.
I straight up lied. Don't. I just found out on now. Okay, Goxie, you got me. You got me. I I looked it up. I looked over. I was like, damn, I'm dead wrong. What the fuck? Why am I thinking of that? I swear to God. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 uses the Rage engine, and then Star Wars Force Unleashed uses the Ronin engine. What? There's fucking gotta be something. There's no correlation. Ah, man. Dude, I remember this scene extremely. This is very. There has to be like another scene. Dude, this is a very strange scene. This is so weird, right? Bro, there's no way. Like, no, you know what I'm thinking of? Maybe we're thinking of Force Unleashed 2. Did he bring down? Did he bring down something in Force Unleashed 2? Oh my god, dude, Rise of Skywalker looks fucking terrifying. Man, there is a specific thing I want to. So, Star Wars Genesis, right? I have everything installed and I really want to give this game a try, but I know that my graphics aren't going to be doing anything. I think maybe I'll drop all the settings down to low or something and see if it works.
The age of the Jedi is over. The Empire made sure of that. Entire civilizations gone, in a blink of an eye. However, in their ruin lies potential, opportunities, glory, perhaps even hope.
So I recently got to speak directly with the developer behind Star Wars Genesis, and thanks to the last video blowing up, they shared some exclusive new details about where this project is going. And honestly, it's one of the most genuinely promising Star Wars projects in the works right now, official or not. This actually makes me think that Starfield from Bethesda was created for this sole reason, for others to pick up and create their own experience where Starfield started.
All right, so we're gonna try to see if we can get this to work. So let's hang out for a little bit. This would be a great try. So we're gonna try this real quick. Where did I put the game? Oh. There you go. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. The game is unfortunately not going to be running too well. Also, my speaker bot is not, it's just not working anymore. Sorry, not my speaker bot, my streamer bot's just not working anymore. For whatever reason. Man, it sucks. Unfortunately, I have no mod right now, so. Also, I can't look at my. All right, this is a hope and pray that this works. What is the text overlapping? That's just how it is. That is 100% just how it is. It's a mod. It's a full-on mod. Yeah, all this text is overlapping, I'm telling you. And I can't run, like, DLSS does not work well with this game. So I'm going to try this real quick. I want to see if I can get this game running at least at a 60 FPS. If I can get it running at a 60 FPS, I think it'll kind of it'll be good. But the problem with the 60 FPS, the problem with playing this game is that it's extremely CPU intensive, I think, because of all the downloads. Oh yeah, my FPS is just non-existent. 25 FPS. Look at my Jar Jar Pinks though. I think my upscaling doesn't work. Dude. Ugh. Yeah, this game only works if I have upscaling enabled. And unfortunately, I have to do like a specific thing to get it running. But two things, my stream would most likely die from it. Ugh. This is atrocious. This is so sad. I wanted to play this on stream, but it just come at a crazy cost to my stream as a whole. Anyways, this game looks sick. I do want to give this game a go. I'm just gonna have to actually like fix my stream. Maybe not fix it, but I have to turn on a specific setting. Oh, and it takes forever to log out. I'll probably do that like tomorrow. I'll put it on the setting. Ugh. It takes a holy crap, I'm still waiting. Settings, graphic. Did you guys know if you guys turn on hardware, like hardware acceleration, GPU scheduling, that that's the only way you can use frame generation? I didn't know that. Also, it kind of combines your CPU usage and your GPU usage into one. And then for me specifically, it causes issues with the stream. That's why I turned it off. So my stream can use like just the one thing, just the graphics or this or that. It was causing a lot of issues for me. And I don't think that that's a normal thing that happens. I think that's just a me or and a specific group of people issue. So I don't know. Maybe turning it off and on again works. All right. Let's go back into just chatting real quick. Okay. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm just getting something set up. What is it doing? That's so weird. Is that correct? Come on. There you go. Why is it spaced out like that? I gotta find a good spot for this. Man, I'm gonna have to make a whole new scene for it. But anyways. Boy, oh boy. Happy New Year's, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. My boy. No, I feel like Warrior sucks. Hunter is probably the best class, maybe, when it comes to hardcore, but I have no idea. To be honest, just playing whatever is fun, I guess, right? Dude, I don't like... Oh, you know what? Let's just... Yeah, this is... Is this WoW? Yes, it is. We gotta start 2020, 2026 right. I was about to say 2025. Okay, so do I go... God, Hunter, maybe. Warriors, Paladin, kind of not the best. Maybe I go Warlock or something. Human Warlock. That's pretty bad too. Oof, man. A rogue? There's self-found in this? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You know what's funny? I need to, like... Let's hope it's not like the PoE 2 hardcore stream. Oh my god. That's so sad. That is so sad, dude. I died 12 times before I even got anywhere. I just want to say Happy New Year. I'm gonna go back to Val. Enjoy Valorant. I do want to go Alliance. I mean, but I can't be Shaman. Okay, so Druid. I could be Druid. I could be a Hunter. I feel like the Hunter is probably the easiest way. I'm gonna have to make a new scene on my duplicate. We're gonna make this one called WoW. And we're gonna put all the stuff. Okay, sorry. Mid-maxing, right? So, well, maybe not mid-maxing. Let's just do it for funds, right? So, a rogue would be pretty cool. I've never actually played a rogue in general. It'd be kind of an experience, right? Is there a dwarf rogue? Yeah, there is. I actually like the dwarfs area. But I mean, I think humans just like the coolest in the armor, I think. At least like rogue's armor. Man, this is... Oh my god. Disable it. Thank you. Yeah, this is... It's weird for this one. Oh, that sucks. I can't even do. Low latency. Okay. This is probably going to be a very short journey. No, Doom Howl. What the heck? Oh, there's only one hardcore server anyways. I like how Classic Era has so many servers. Anniversary has one normal server. Dude, this thing is okay. Let's listen to music for the first time. The fuck was that?
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. The greatest chapter can be told.
Skip all this. All my add-ons are. I don't even want to use add-ons, to be honest. God damn. Yo, what? Okay, that's pretty crazy. Let's go to 80. Action bars. Bring in all the action bars. Thank you. I love the action bars. God damn. Okay, so everything else is good. I gotta move my camera real quick to the bottom left. And we're just gonna make this squared out. Oh. Bum 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 bum. I really don't like how big. This thing is gonna annoy me. But anyways, let's. I'm just gonna work this. Doom, doom, doom. I'm spending more time on this setup. Okay. Good. I'll take it. Last but not least, we have to set this up on. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
How are you?
I kind of want to use the. I want to use one add-on. I want to use the VOD, the questing one.
Have a good one.
So give me 1 second, guys. What am I thinking of? Oh, Curse Forge. Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, 1 second. I am just setting this up. I know AI voices ain't it, but I do like the idea of listening to quests, especially with something that is going to take some time to play. Okay, let's say restart. Is it restart? Reset? No. Refresh. No. What? What was it? What was the reload? That's reload.
You need something? Safe travel.
Okay, we're gonna have to look at that in a second.
What can I do for you?
Oh, but does everybody just have?
Light be with you.
Okay, talk to me. Hold on.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Oh, what? Okay, my fault. My fault. That's why. Thought I. Okay, so
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
son of a bitch. All right, we're just gonna fully reset it. Didn't mean to go into there.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Good. Another volunteer. We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The lands are threatened from without. And so many of our forces have been marshaled
Light
abroad.
bless you.
This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It's a many-fronted battle we wage. Gird yourself for a long campaign. Your first task is one of cleansing. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this AI voice. I think I might like the other AI voice.
Eden Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt diseased wolves for.
Safe
That's
trap.
good news, because we're seeing a lot more diseased wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the alley.
Yes, this is hardcore.
To the
Have
left.
a good one.
Okay, before I get started, one second, guys. I don't like that. I don't. I would rather have the other one. I don't like these voices. Installing. I've switched over the voiceovers. The other voiceover is actually pretty good. This one is not too good. Okay, now I'm just looking for the. I just kind of want to experience. Okay, what is taking so long? So the download's taking a lot longer for this voiceover pack, I think. Okay, whatever. In the meantime, okay, so reload. Got rid of that. We still have this. Are they out of date? They are out of date. Whatever. Once they start messing up, I'll stop using them. Boom. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with. I assume that this is a throw, right? Yeah, okay. To be honest, we could just kind of fucking throw this over here. Requires melee weapon. We have a melee weapon, where? Yeah. So we just start off with the throw. Okay, I'm too close.
Not ready.
I don't think I've actually ever played a rogue. Like, I don't even think in retail I played a rogue.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change a couple things. Okay, so move frames, unlock frames. So we're gonna move you down here because I need to fully see what's going on. Move frames, unlock frames. We're gonna move you like right here. Lock. Lock. Cool.
I can't use that yet.
No, I'm not proficient. Hold on, where's my quest log? Bro. J? Q. Where's my quest log? L. Jesus. Oh, I have to go kill the vermin. Okay, what I'm trying to understand is finishing move that causes damage. Okay, so this is a finishing move. So you start off with the Sinister Strike. Or so you throw Sinister Sinister Strike. And then when you get close to the end, that's when you
It's too far away. I don't have enough energy.
So the furthest I've ever been on hardcore is level 20. And if I'm being honest, that's my goal. My goal is to beat my old
I'm out of range.
goal. And I think I'll be happy. Okay, I gotta use that a little bit later. There's a timing I gotta do with that somewhere.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I got it. So we just wait. Yeah, no, I'm chilling. Look for nice and kind people who are willing to work together and be helpful. I promise you,
Not ready yet.
when a guild says they're nice and kind, when their guild calls it, oh my god, the heck? When a guild says they're nice and kind, they're anything but.
I need to get closer.
They're gonna put you to work in Goldshire, and I know. Not again! Don't send me to the gallows.
It's
I
too far
swear.
away.
My mom thinks I'm hit. My mom thinks I'm at what camp? Good lord. Why does everybody go to Goldshire Inn?
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
So I'm trying to. Okay. How my add-ons looking? Let's reload. Okay.
Need help?
Hey, citizen. You look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. Go with honor, friend. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return from the Kobold camps, adventurer. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Jorik.
Sorry. Okay, well, my son just messed up.
For the Alliance. Be careful.
One second. I just have to change my sound settings. Sound.
Need help? Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them. Then report back to me.
God damn, that was loud. Dude, trying to get my bearings real quick. Hold on. Oh, rogue trainers somewhere over here, right? Is he upstairs? The fuck is ringing that bell? Where the fuck is the rogue trader? Trainer, sorry, not trader. Trainer. Oh, just the music stops though? Rogue trainers. Oh, over here? Yeah. I can't use anything. Do I get... Am I supposed to wear mail? Yeah, I am, right? I just have to train it.
What can I do for you?
So mail is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. No. I'm not male. Sounds so... Sounds stupid. I'm not... I don't wear mail. I wear leather. Is that correct?
Light be with you.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna hold on to it just in case.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Okay, so let me stand up. Ooh. I'm fidgeting. My ADD kind of goes burr if I sit still for too long. Okay. Why is he in the gallows?
Can I help? You look like the type I should watch my coin purse around. Something I can help you with?
Encrypted letter.
Have a good one.
You made it here in one piece and doesn't look like too many people saw you. Good enough for me. I don't like to have much attention to me back here, nice and quiet. I'm sure you can understand. Have any trouble yet? I'm glad you hear that. That'll change soon. Encrypted letter.
Gotta find a number of outfits that covet our skills, adventurers, SI, 7. Heck, even the Defias Brotherhood wouldn't mind a spy or two inside Stormwind. But you remember this, you're your own man. Don't let nobody bully you into doing something you don't want to do. Besides, we hold all the cards. At least we do before the game's done. Know what I mean?
Still talking?
You look like the type I should watch my coin purse around. Something I can help you with?
Stealth, definitely. I feel like backstab is probably good, but I do need quite a bit of money. So I'm thinking maybe selling some stuff, but I do need to get... I don't know if I don't think I use mail, to be honest. I think... There's G? No. There's a... Yeah. I mean, I could technically use... Oh, yeah. Cloth and leather. That's armor. Okay, so I could sell mail.
We supply only the finest goods.
Who uses mail? Is that I think that might be paladin. Am I using a shield? Should I use a shield? No, I'm using...
Safe travels.
I can't use that yet.
Okay, yeah. I'm not even proficient in that, so we'll sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Okay. Do I need another weapon? No, I just need... I assume that I just need skills. And then in the meantime, we're going to turn off the music in-game. And just so I can listen to music outside of game.
You look like the type I should watch my coin purse around. Something I
Oh, I have to get to level 4. Okay. All right. What is my L? Okay. Cobalt workers. Okay. 10 of them. What'd I get?
That ability isn't ready.
I can go stealth though. Oh, but I can't do any moves, so it's like no point right now. I have to find the workers, right? Okay.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I need
The
to
air.
get closer.
The error sound is gonna kill me. I gotta turn off the error sound.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
I gotta change that error sound. Sound error. There you go. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. What am I, level 4? Back up. I wonder if I could play hardcore without ever going into a dungeon. That sounds like... I think I did that. You could definitely do that. How many more? 7. Okay. One, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Okay, what's the other thing? Tough wolf meat. Okay. It comes from yeah, okay, so it's just like right over here. Can I upgrade? No, I'm level 3 right now. Two. I need to get my throwing better. Hold on. Yeah, wolf meat, right? Tough wolf meat. Let's drop by the wolves. Got that. I need to get to level 4. That's my goal, and also my goal is to not die, so we can hope that that works out. Things start to get real dicey early on, especially even that like second zone. There we go.
Greetings.
Is that even worth it? 57 gold for that? I don't even know if it's worth it. Let me actually. I sold it. I didn't want to buy it.
Be careful. King's honor, friend.
Get rid of that.
Go with honor, friend.
Hello.
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you for it. I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time.
No, you can't
Your
send me back to the
previous
mines.
investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds.
No, the kids
Waste
yearn
no
for the
time,
mines.
adventurer. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire. You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
Who was molested? Who? What? What? Dude, bro, that's what I thought too. I said, is there another, like, what is the correct use of the word molested? Or like, what is another way?
My coin.
Is that an adverb? Dude, I don't want to search that up in Google right now. Oh, I have to be level 4. I just want to be that. Okay. Laborers. Dude, all of these words, all these names, like Kobold laborer, he just sounds like a Kobold worker, Kobold vermin. Like these guys are just average Joes, just trying to live their life, get their money, keep it pushing. We're over here just like destroying the blue collar, like workers of the Kobold. It's actually sad. We are I was going to say gentrifying. We are not gentrifying. We are exterminating. We are the monsters in their stories. Yes, no, you are true. They're just trying to live their normal life. We are, unfortunately, we are the ice in their life. Not even like humans alone. We're just we're talking about everybody. Sorry, I'm like forgetting. Laborers. Like I don't like that. It just sounds like you just laborers? Nice, level 4. I finally get another skill. Okay. The good thing is that when I inevitably die, don't know when, but like when I do die, my character, I can at least make this character maybe a I could put this character for TBC anniversary when it comes out. I think in a couple months. I think it's gonna come out like probably like, a bit before midnight, I think. I feel like they were bringing out before midnight and let everybody like have like a good month with it or so. When does that actually come out? TBC anniversary. Release date, I guess, yeah. I'm sorry. The pre-patch for the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary is scheduled to arrive January 13th. The pre-patch marks the beginning of the transition TBC Classic Anniversary experience, during which players on Anniversary realms must choose whether to advance or stay in the Classic realm. The full launch of Outland content. Phase 1. So it's actually pretty soon. Dude, that dodge was crazy. What the hell? Okay, laborers. Dude, I'm still killing these laborers. Why do you make you kill so many of them? Like, I feel like we got the gist. Okay, we're good, right? I can get out of here. Oh man, I went the wrong way. This, I could see the future right now. And then we go kill those the other guys. The Bloodhound Gang. Is that a band? Bloodhound Gang? Yeah. What are they called? The Brotherhood of Thieves. Okay, well, I'll fuck that one up all. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. Oh my god, I forgot. I spaced out for a second. Relax, guys. Relax. You know, maybe I should actually get some other.
You look like the type I should watch my coin purse around. Something I can help you with? For the Alliance.
I need to be behind him? How do I get behind him? Like, I can stealth, right? But then, like, can I use backstep that way? Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. I feel like I should just... One, two. I gotta get my... One more. What is my ability at? My throw. Oh, dude, I don't even have an... I just realized I was using... I have a limited supply of them. Holy crap. What's my throw? Close. Dude, should I? I don't need to kill him right now, right? No, we're good. No, it's not, let's not play that song. Why is that song ending? Why is that in my gaming 3.0? You know what? That song kind of bangs anyways. Let's listen to it. The song kind of song bangs, honestly. Just one more. I'm definitely gonna have to get more what is it? Throwing knives. Yeah. uh
How are you? Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help. You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty.
I knew it.
I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of...
Okay, upgrade. Sell. That one. Sell. What the fuck do I have on my feet? Yeah, okay, that's just normal. I don't think I needed to sell, but
Careful.
this guy has the knives. Yep. Okay. I need the knives. I think I need anything else though. Hey, he reached 60. Nice.
I supply only the finest goods. For the Alliance. Greetings.
I don't really need anything else. At least not right now. I think this guy gives me the quest to head back.
What can I do for you?
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you.
Oh.
Go with honor, friend.
Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
I don't need anything, and then I'm going over to right? Yeah. I got all that. Okay. So I just have to go over to the farm and fight what's his face. Okay, I got my weapons. New. I gotta sell that cloth. Ugh, okay. It's not gonna be bad to kill everybody all at once. Oh my god, this might actually be pretty tough. Yeah, she bros. Hey, you want this smoke? my god. I knew that was coming. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't pull him. He's right there. Fuck. Who am I pulling? Oh, okay. Okay. Do I just gotta wait for this guy to fucking pop up again? Is he over here? I could have sworn. Yeah, he's over here. At least he spawns over here, right? I'm just gonna kill. Hopefully he doesn't spawn right when I'm like in the middle of fighting somebody. I gotta pull you. Is this where he's at? I swear, I feel like he's not here. But I also feel like he's here. No, man. He actually might not be here. I don't remember this. I'm just gonna kill everybody. I need the XP anyways. It's not about how fast you go in hardcore, but it's about paying attention. Fortunately, I have terrible, absolutely atrocious skills in that regard. No, he's over here. That's where he is. Level 5? Okay. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull this guy. He's going to pull him also. And then we just fight. I don't know if that was a good idea. Okay. It should be okay. Well, okay, so I have sneaking ability, so I can go up behind him. Like sap. Sap a thing in Classic? I have no idea. I just know it in, I think, retail. Every time I watch Peekaboo, all I hear is like something about sap. I don't know what that is. I think it's like stunning, sapping them or something. I have no idea. I'm gone. Oh, no, they reset. My ears. These headphones are getting... Oh, my God. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Dude, I'm trying to find like my Apple earplugs. Do I have the old one? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that sucks. Where are these headphones? Do do do. Okay. Womp womp womp.
You need something?
Yes, I
Ha!
did.
You caught him. You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty.
See you around.
Thanks, buddy. Hmm. All right. I have some weird looking pants on. Let's sell.
How are you?
How are you? Sell that. Sell that. Show that. Cool.
See you later.
See you later. I got the 5, so I have to go and get skills now. I think. Okay.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me? A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
I always hate when I switch over to another my headphones. Mainly because I have to turn everything down a little bit. Let me see. How loud is this? Doesn't seem loud at all. Let me start it. That seems normal. Okay, we're gonna disconnect that. Turn you down a little bit. think that's it. Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta get the grape. Oh my god, this is a fuck ton of people. So many people hit like level 60 in hardcore. It seems like it now, right? I think them adding hardcore was a great idea, though. The add-on was spectacular. It was bringing so much life to Classic. But now I'm kind of curious whether or not they're doing. I don't know if they confirmed or denied the fact they're doing hardcore TBC, but I believe they are. You know what? I don't talking out of my ass. I don't know, so I'll have a look around. Mm, 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 mm. Five out of 8. Come on, baby. Okay, cool. I don't care who kills him. Oh, bitch. Please. Did I finally, I got my daggers all the way up? Yeah, I did. Nice. Just one more set. Oh, God. Oh, dude. No. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, you're leaving. It's all good. You guys are good. Okay, level. Okay, got that. Does anybody else? I just got to report to Shire and also complete the Millie's harvest. Man, this is gonna be fucking crazy. I really don't want to do most of the dungeons.
You need something? Oh, thank you, adventurer. You saved my harvest. And I hope you showed a few of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste.
That's why the bell tower. So I was like, who the fuck is slamming this bell tower right now?
Hey there. Let's see here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you.
Now we go to Goldshire. I'm cleaning my apartment. A friend of mine went to Germany for New Year's and he decided to drink a few beers and his family went ape shit. Called the cops. Long story short, he is on his way to Sweden again. And I offered a bet. Good God. How do you feel about that? Like, are you offering? Yes, it's like, I assume that he's a really good friend for you to offer like that. But like, shit, family, yeah, that fucking sucks. Like, just drinking? Have a few drinks, and his family went apeshit and called the cops. Long story short, he is on his way to Sweden again. He's great. He is kind of a work colleague. I delivered to his company. Oh, that's nice. You guys just became really good friends afterwards? Or...
Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in, and there is no
Yeah, that's nice.
get rest and relaxation than
Good on you, Goxie.
Pride Inn.
Because that...
My best friend, Innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride.
Because that fucking sucks. Especially having just a family that don't have your back, or they don't see you for who you are and just see you as, you know, some sort of... I don't know why the first word that came to my head is rapscallion. I think... I don't know why. Old English talk, it just popped in my head. But yeah. Well, I hope he's stopping by. Well, stopping by like right now. Oh, he's just on his way to Sweden. Okay, so from Germany? Like he's taking a flight to Sweden. Like from Germany to Sweden, he'll be there. I don't know how far Sweden is from Germany. A train. Gotcha. Yeah, because you guys use trains like normal people. He'll be here at 6 a.m. Is it the middle of the night right now? Yeah, because 8 a.m. It's almost midnight. Oh, it's almost 8 p.m. No, man. Again, I gotta figure out. I would love to do a bot in chat that tells me the time zone of like a location. That would be fun. Yeah, so okay, so 6 a.m. so 8 p.m. So you have plenty of time to just kind of chill. I hope that he's doing well. I hope that he does well, and honestly, so I got a bit to clean. Honestly, family is just blood. Anybody else can be your family. You don't need to have a blood related family. Your family always is the people that you surround yourself with.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind
yeah.
Marshals. Congratulations.
Just
And
family.
good luck. Keeping
I love
Stormwind safe is
when I was younger with my family. I love my dad, love my mom. My sister was just my oldest sister. She was a pain in my ass constantly. So I kind of cut her off for a long period of time. Had conversations with her, but like a lot of the time I just would not talk to her. I did not like talking to her at all. And then we grew up. It's just like what happened, you know? My sister grew up. She has her kids. I grew up. I stopped holding grudges. So it just kind of, and then we kind of meshed pretty well the older we got. So I wouldn't say it was stupid back in the day, and I don't regret it, to be honest. But yeah, your blood related siblings don't have to be your family. They can be estranged like a stranger.
I buy and trade.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire.
How are you?
Money? 4? Fam, what? Do I have anything to sell? 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 Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm broke anyways. I'm broken here. It's cloth. I feel like first aid is probably best bet. Right? First aid's upstairs, I think. Can I use, yeah, no, priest, physician, there you go.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
I'll take it. There we go.
Safe travels.
I need first aid. What else? I have to go in my skills, right? Yep. First aid apprentice. Okay, I need linen cloths, which I'll get from a million sources, at least for...
Welcome to my inn, weary
Just
traveler.
make you home. Relax.
Relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please,
Health.
take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
Bro, I can't even sit down. Oh, I could sit down here. What a nice little spot. Dude, what if I... Ultra? I don't even know what... Okay. I got the pumpkins, right? Cool. So we're just gonna do that. What do you have for me?
Welcome to my inn, weary.
Okay, I gotta go grab all the quests in town. Quest. How'd I know? Don't come. You just so happen to come in here when I'm in the Goldshire Inn again.
Best price in town.
See, I knew it. I knew you were gonna say some shit.
To the south and around the Jasper lode mine to the northeast.
Look, everybody ends up at the Goldshire Inn, whether you like it or not. It's just what happens. For being honest here. If you're trying to make some coin or do something strange for a piece of change, I promise you, it's upstairs in the Goldshire Inn. Everybody hangs out. Okay. Hi, Epic. I see you fell asleep during the episode. Because we watched it all. You have the means of watching it, so. You did pass out, though. Oh my god, no. What level am I? Okay, I gotta kill... Okay, dead spiders? No bueno. This is where the shit gets real. Okay, so... Where the fuck am I going? The mines. I don't have, like... I did not think I was that tired. Dude, you... Yeah. I think you passed out immediately into the episode. Because you didn't say anything afterwards. Me, Jason, and Ephraim, we watched the whole episode. Which, if you guys don't know, the Copenhagen experiment project study, I forgot what it was. I've been really enjoying it. It's not like obviously it's not like the best thing ever, but it's just good. I wouldn't even say sci-fi. It's more like conspiracy. Psyops, I don't know, government conspiracies. It's just a really interesting show. Good news. Oh, my chat's all the way over there. Sorry. Forgot about my chat. Where the frick? Okay, we're just gonna do that, and then. Well, good news is I ordered a 9800 X3D with a MOBO and RAM yesterday. Bad news is AIO is borked. How do you know the AIO is borked? Maybe you need Andrew to come over and fix the borkness. I'm not gonna come in there. I'm streaming right now. So it's just a sound thing? When you say it's borked, I don't half the time I don't believe it anymore. I think the pump died. I want you to Google right now your AIO, because I bought the AIO, pump died, and listen to that sound and just make sure that it's correct. And then ask everybody else and then find online and confirm it also. Because at that point you might be under warranty still, because I got it last year or 2 years ago. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. It's been a while. Damn, maybe it just died now. Should be under warranty. Double check. That is your best bet, dude. Is this guy going fucking... All right. What else am I doing here? This is where I need to be, right? Gold dust. That guy came up to me. It was a gift from this year. And by the way, that installation of files, not as straightforward. Hold on. You got a gift. You got an AIO, a new AIO that you installed, and that the pump died already. Is that correct? I'm just trying to make sure that I understand what you're telling me. Okay, so you still have your old AIO though. So you could still use the old AIO. Is that correct? Yeah, I'm about to switch them. Okay. Somebody's here. Also, let me use my fucking first aids right here. Okay, I didn't need to use it. Damn it. Oh, they got a whole group going. I just need one guy. You bastard. Go ahead. Fight. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Bastard. Oh boy, 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 boy. Let's not do that. I was not paying attention. Control. Okay, I'll take that. Holy shit. You know what? You guys can have this cave. Happy New Year, Luce. Happy New Year. Looked at that GitHub and followed it to the best of my ability while I was 2 edibles deep and 3 beers deep. Remember that he got it working without the GitHub. Like, he got it working without it completely. It was strictly that file, making the file, and that was it. So don't. So the GitHub at that time was just not working at all. Fuck, I don't have to. Not gold tooth. Jake, do you remember if Whip X Banh Mi place was good? Whip X Banh Mi. Is that place that's across this? Near Malatown. Oh, okay. It had like the matcha. I think it has matcha or like I forgot. I remember that one. It was like it was very crunchy, right? I remember it being very crunchy. You got that sugar cane, yeah, Thai tea. Okay, yeah, sugar cane. Okay, I remember it being very crunchy and it did taste good. Definitely not memorable, as you can tell. Why do you ask? Trying to think of a place to get banh mi, but yeah, you are right. I couldn't remember if I liked it or not. I barely remember it. I remember that Thai tea more so the moment you mentioned it. So we still need to try that that banh mi place, the other banh mi place that had the deal. You remember that? We were all supposed to try it, but you know the whole thing messed up, or not messed up, but they kept on running out of food. I was like thinking of Banh Mi Palace or something. I forgot what it was called. It's not Banh Mi something. Banh Mi. That place sounds good. That deal was crazy, and I'm wondering if it's only because that deal was so good that like they were selling out. I'm just curious. I'm just like wondering. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I'm not like I need my thing so much bigger. Can I make this bigger? I need to make this. cast bar underneath. I'll take that. Unless I have an add-on. I don't want to use an add-on. Man, damn it. The only thing I have add-on wise is specifically the voiceover add-on, which I'm not really paying attention to, so I don't necessarily think I need to. Dude, this guy, cheers to this guy. He is fighting everything hand-to-hand combat style. These guys saved my life, so cheers to them. I still need to get some more gold dust. What a nice guy. Stamina and melee attack power. Dang. Paladin? Yeah, level 10. What are you doing here in here? Oh my god. Fuck. They're all gonna spawn. I hate being this deep in a cave because so many enemies just randomly spawn, and then all of a sudden you have to fight your way out as slowly as possible. Double checking your corners. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Onslaught. Okay, I gotta make sure I get my stuff and get out of here. And make sure I heal and don't go too far. Gold dust, let's go. Copper, I'll take it. Thought I finished throw. Oh, I can level it up to 30. Nice. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my god, no! Alright, I'll fight you instead. I'll take you over him. I gotta heal. Oh, holy but. Okay, so control A. Cool. Alright, now I'm fighting you. I should have thrown it. I gotta get out of this cave, though. Actually, I don't need to get out of this cave. I just need to... Bruh. What level are you? 7? Oh, no. Come on, we're almost there. Ah, fuck. Okay. I just have to get through it. Make sure I keep an eye on my health. Okay, let's heal. Let's heal. Okay. Throw. Throw. Nice. Dude, that motherfucker's level 7. No. Whatever. Dude, he dodged it. One level can do so much. Plus my... Oh my god, please. Am I going deeper? Oh no, fuck. I might be going deeper into the dungeon. Or into the mines. That's not good. Is that gold too? Oh, Okay. I need to bandage a little bit. Come on. How do I get out of here? I think it's this way. Okay. We're good. We still have 90. Oh my god, I forgot about these two. Okay. Alright, bro. No, 90 health. Come here. I still need 1 gold. Hopefully you have it. I got it. Perfect. 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 Okay. I gotta grab a bunch of other quests. Also... Hydrate. Thank you. Sorry, my streamer bot unfortunately is broken at the moment, and I cannot, for whatever reason, speaker bot works, but not streamer bot. Oh well, okay, I'm gonna close out both of them. Then we're gonna close out the mod. No, I'm good, dude. I gotta hang out somewhere before I fucking get mollywopped. This is just not a good spot, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can get this working. No, it's just not working. Until I get a full restart, I guess. Yeah. There's a quest over here, right? What the hell?
Hey there.
If you trade any, I'm willing to make a trade. Required items, you need the spring waters for what?
Thanks,
Oh, I get shiny apples.
back.
Sure. I'm cool with it. I gotta sell stuff though. You selling anything? Okay. We're just gonna run to Goldshire. Or actually just run this way. I think my issue is a little bit past this. I cannot remember that battleground that the PvP battleground is in. That one is pretty fucking tough. The whole area. There's so many enemies all in like scrunched up in one area. All right, let's go back to Goldshire. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the gold chart in real quick. I'm thinking that I'm going to reset my computer. I'm kind of wary on it. Because I do want to turn on the graphic stuff, but I really doubt that'll work.
Thanks for the dust, adventurer. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates. Need help?
Need help? Oh, mining pickaxe. Nice.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills.
Ooh. Oh, damn. Hold on. I got some stuff. What the heck? Hold on. I got to use the bathroom, though. So give me one. 1 second, please. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, the music. Okay. Well, the music wasn't even playing, so you only heard the sounds of Azeroth, which I thought was funny. All right, give me. I'm gonna try something. Settings. What? For user relying on remote streaming. Oh. Man. I do need to reset my computer. I do need to reset my computer, so do I want to turn it on? Oh man, I have to redo everything on YouTube, which kind of sucks. Mm. One second, guys. I'm going to restart it. I have to set up a thumbnail for my YouTube side, which that PNG looks like dog water. There we go. That's better. Can I make this better? Whatever. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna restart my computer. Let me just make sure that I have everything saved. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to restart it. I have to get all of my stuff figured out. So everything else should be fine, though, I think. So I'll be back in, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And cool. Okay, restarting.